Right, so inside this box here should be the 2.4 ring, 2.4 gigahertz ring flood camera.
Flood camera?
Yes, flood camera. That's what the floodlights on there, and the camera, and this motion sensor. So we're gonna open this up and see what we got in there. I bought it used off of eBay, but I'll put the link to Ring and Amazon in the link description.
Amazon?
Yep, Amazon. So this is it in its package. I don't think this one was ever used.
Is it a package?
1080 HD video. This is not like my front doorbell ring, which is only 720, and that one's on battery. I have to keep constantly pulling it off. And so
What about?
it's supposed to go here.
It goes
It's supposed to
here?
replace this one. This one's kind of
Why does it goes over there?
shaky and it's coming out.
Daddy,
I mean, it's not broken, but
Daddy?
still, I wanted a camera on this side to see what's going on. I definitely don't think it was being used, or has been used, I should say. Unless the person took it out and like really took care to put it back in. But yeah, I bought this used off of eBay, or it says it's used. There it is. And I guess this is the CD and then instructions, or like my son would say, instructions. So yeah, I'm gonna install it and see how it works. Alright, so yeah, here's a different day. Supposed to do it all the other day, but I had other stuff to do. Took the day off ahead of time, so I'm doing this. Mainly you want to cut the power to this before you do this, but take off the center here just to remove this. I don't know if I'm going to put this on the same video, or it's going to be two separate videos, on one how to install, one how to remove. I think I'll just put it all on one video so you guys can see. I need both my hands, so. And I have yet to get a tripod. Oh, so sort of an interesting little setup behind it. A little piece down there. Piece back here. So, take off this bracket. This part should be self-explanatory. Okay, I had turned it off just so everyone knows. Not that crazy. Where am I? Alright, so apparently I was talking to myself. Alright, so last time I was talking to myself, and the time before that, it's saying that my phone ran out of storage, but I have a whole bunch on my SD card, so I switched to settings, made sure it's on the SD card, which is kind of dumb. Why would it not go to the SD card first, but whatever. Wait to see what's behind this bracket, if it's a gaping hole or it's a nice decent drill. Alright, so catching a little glimpse of it, looks like it's a decent drill hole. The new one should cover it. I'm gonna leave that bracket on. Hopefully it mounts up with the other one, but we'll see. So these little bitty screws, I gotta take them out so that I can pull this out, so I can pull this bracket off. And I got these little small screws here. It's what I normally use for what I used to tinker around with cell phone repair. I repaired my screen. I tried to repair my cousin's, messed that up. Sorry, Keish. These precision screwdrivers come in handy many times. So got that little piece off. I'll slide this off here. It's like dead spiders and stuff right there. So I don't know if this bracket's supposed to be that way or because of how that is this turned out. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hopefully I don't have to make any crazy modifications to it, but if need be, I'm not too far from Home Depot, so I'll get it done. Alright, so got this on eBay for what was that amount? I think it was 181 or something like that. 181 is some change. Versus on the Ring website or Amazon, it was $249. So I kind of got it at a good deal. Well, if you consider that a good deal, you're still paying for it, but nothing's free in life. Got it for a good deal. The problem that you might come across is if it was once used, which I don't think this one was, but if it was once used, if the person's account is still tied to it, you won't be able to activate that device until it's removed off of their account and then I guess put onto yours and whatever fees associated if there's any. So keep that in mind if you're going to buy it used. Okay, there it is. Is it already hooked up? Oh, it's all one piece. Let's put the phone down for a second. Alright, so I got the white wire here, black wire, and then this looks like ground. I think I'm gonna mount this side up onto here. Let me grab this. Hopefully that don't fall off. So I think it should sit something like that. I'm gonna get that on there. Or I'll probably just remove this bracket here and put this bracket over it and bam! It should be good. Everyone, please, if you don't know what you're doing or you never messed with electricity before, get an electrician. Now this confuses the crap out of me because this one's red and this one's white, so I'll figure it out though. Little things here, they were spacers. Since this is offset from the wall, it's not sitting flush. Little spacers, so I gotta put those back. I had two different screws, but beggars can't be choosers, so whatever. Just a rough preview, that's how it looks. I gotta put in the bottom screw and the spacers to secure it. And then after that, guess I'll put the leveler across here. Let's see if it's level. I don't even think I have a leveler, but I'll just do it by eye and then make adjustments as I go. Alright, so I found the leveler. Let's see here. It's a bit leaned back. Yeah. It's good to me. Tag. Put it right there. Alright. Gotta at least glance over to some of the instructions. Like mine right here, this is a good one. Do not switch off. I have a light switch, but I put tape over mine. Everybody else knows not to switch it off, or at least they should know. What else is in here? Oh, a little ring sticker. Excuse me. Barcode. Need that for later. And a little manual. I'll just glance through it. Inside this little box here, it also comes with the little driver screws, this hook, S-hook, and the little caps to tighten up the wiring together. Alright, so I got it temporarily hooked on there. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the ground. I'll go from there. Right, so I'm gonna connect this white wire to the white wire, black one to this red one here. And the ground is going into that one there. I'm gonna shove all these wires into the little junction box that they can fit or behind this here, and then crank it up, see if it even lights up. So just so you can see my wiring capabilities. Boom, that's on. Turn this back off while I'm working on it. Alright, so on these here, you gotta put it onto the two little bolts that hold it in, and then put these caps over it that screw on. Get a hand screw. I don't know if there's like an actual tool to tighten it, but I just hand tightened it, and it's pretty snug on there. And just adjust this piece here. Which way does it turn? I want to break that. Let me loosen that piece up there and then turn it. Then adjust your lights. Alright, so this is it up. Final fitment. Well, final fitment without the adjustments. And flip this light switch on. And set off this sensor. Boom, and it's up. So now to the activation side, which you guys can do on your own. Alright, I'm out.